Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now, and the batter is George Springer.
The third baseman, George Springer.
Inside, and we're underway here in Game 4. Rodon ready. Here comes. Swung on, popped up left side. McMahon settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. One away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Kirk now at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And there's a strike. Foul ball there. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Judge comes up empty there.
1-1.
Next offering is down low.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Yeah, that's outside. Two out, space is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Game 4 of the division series. And now here is Dalton Varsho. Rodon back to work. Late on that fastball. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to taking it bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
That one way outside, and the count 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Got it. One up, one down. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in the dirt. Rodon measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run, and they get the out.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
2 down, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
0-1. And that one fouled off. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back at the plate. Ben Rice.
The first baseman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one's in there. 0-2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. On the ground to first, Guerrero. The flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Check swing, called strike.
Yeah.
Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Andres Jimenez, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Springer at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two down, nobody on. Almost got
1 ball,
him.
2 strikes.
Out to center. Grisham settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. That clips the corner. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
What a great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Goes down looking. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And that's in there at the knees. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs. Gets under and pops it up. Jimenez on the move. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Davis Schneider. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doubled his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. All tied up here in Game 4 of this ALDS. And a foul ball. Line and a base hit into right. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Go ahead run on base. Kirk the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's Trent Grisham. And the slider just misses.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The 1-1. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Aaron Judge. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Golden opportunity right here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. In there safely.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
So digging in, Ben Rice. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner on at third, 1 gone. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. on deck for the Yankees. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're headed to the 5th. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Game 4 of the division series. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Ernie Clement. Clement, in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. First pitch, and he just misses. That's to 3rd. McMahon fires over to 1st. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Caught looking his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Blue Jays down a run. Strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
That one missing 2-2. Inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to 3rd. And that chance handled. Boots it.
No, he's safe.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Man at first, here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Now snap throw to first. Tyler Falefa dives back in. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the batting order turns over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. There's a strike. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Bieber back to work. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Varsho moving under it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 2. That misses the zone.
Outside.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one almost got him.
Outside. That's the ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Misses again. 5 in a row.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that is in for a strike. 2-1 now. Grisham off of first with 2 away. Hit hard, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Going to count 1-2. Meanwhile,
1 ball,
activity
2
in the
strikes.
bullpen. Number 68 getting ready to go. Rodriguez getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Counter for Lefa. Settles under it. And that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. Top 6, and here is Davis Schneider. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. That one missed.
1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that skips in the dirt. And misses inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Rodon fires.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. With the tying run on at first here in Game 4 of this ALDS. That misses the zone. 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swings, and he breaks his back. They'll both be at second for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now, Alejandro Kirk, both 2 in this one. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Dalton Varsho. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
2 outs. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 68.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
The first baseman.
First pitch just misses.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. That pitch just misses the inside corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He is struck out, and he is walked.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
He swings and fouls one off. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Brule getting loose out there. That one misses. 3-1. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
1-1.
One check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 1-0. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Ernie Clement. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off down the right side.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
That clips the corner. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz up and throwing. Doval warming up as well. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Santander at the plate and takes high there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That misses, and now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Holding on to a 1-run lead late here in Game 4. This to third, McMahon. To first, that's out number 2.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That catches the top part of the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to the left. On to first. And that's the third out. Blue Jays go down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New pitcher on now, Justin Brule.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter, number 11.
So up next, Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first in time.
The catcher, number 28. Austin.
2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there for strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
Ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls up on it. Base hit.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's George Springer. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That's smacked on a line to center. And no one can get there. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1's the count.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Nobody out. The tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in Game 4 of this ALDS. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And a big spot here for calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 3. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's under it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there. And I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Here comes the skipper. And we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Fernando Cruz out of the game. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back to the new pitcher after this. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here. But with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting one batter, and this should be fun.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brendan Little. Well, 1-run game, so the batter now will be Trent Grisham. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Little, a 6'2 southpaw. He throws a curveball, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next is the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger. That's in there. Little, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho settles under this one. Corrals it. And there's one down.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettitte as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
So man aboard. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Who were some of the curveballs that you watched in your career that were difficult to deal with?
Well, Boog, I kind of liked hitting curveballs if it was coming from a right-hander, but from a left-hander, different story. Some of the nasty ones, Andy Pettitte, Barry Zito.
Nice grab.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Tap foul at the plate. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. Ball one there.
1 strike.
This one popped up. Guerrero makes the grab, and that is that. but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. Back in New York, digging in, Ernie Clement. And here we are, ninth inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
To the left side, but it is well foul. That's down and in.
Ball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
He's 2 outs away. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1 and 2. The Yanks leading by 2 late here in game 4. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
And now, Andres Jimenez on the ground. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for Toronto, George Springer. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Two on, 2 outs. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.